So for those that don't know, there is a recall compensation reimbursement notice going out right now. PUBG just posted about it on their social medias. They made a couple blog posts on the interwebs, and there's potentially a way that you can get refunded via GCoin for your New Jeans purchases, or do a full reimbursement where they give you the money back and you give back the items that you purchased for the New Jeans collaboration, the loot boxes, or even just some of the skins. So we're going to go over everything you need to know right here. The New Jeans collaboration had two issues with it. The first issue was that some of the items, specifically the characters, Minji, Danielle, Hani, all of the New Jeans artists, when you equipped their skins, their facial skins, apparently it was in their contract or something like that, you weren't allowed to have certain clothing items equipped with those faces. I think maybe some of them are underage. That might be the situation. I didn't look too deep into it. I just kind of saw the high level overview of what was going on. So there was an issue where, let's say if you had the Danielle outfit, like the face Danielle, then you would put on some of these, you know, scantilous items and clothing items, and that was a big no-no, right? And so 15 and 1 is 17. Okay, so there you go. So it is because some of them are minors. They can't have that. So they're like, all right, well, now if you equip these characters' faces, you're basically cosplaying as that, you know, that person or that character. You're not allowed to equip these specific clothing items. Because this came out after the bundle came out, they are going to put this under the category for refunds and compensation if you purchase the New Jeans items during the little time window that they give, which is like, it was like a few days of them having this open. And so if you bought them under the impression that you could equip any cosmetic item you wanted to, but then they came back and said, no, you can't. Now you have grounds for reimbursement or refund from the items. Okay. So if you bought any of these items, any of the loot caches, any of the character sets, you're going to be eligible for a refund or compensation. Now, this is for PC only. If you're on console will have refund options or compensation options, but they will be announced later because it's a different like platform or whatever. So this is only going to be for PC, okay? But it's going to be for any of those items that you might have purchased. All the loot caches, the step up bundles, all that stuff, okay? If you bought those, you are going to be eligible for the refund if you bought them during the certain time window. How do you know if you're eligible? Well, you log into PUBG, and at the bottom left, it's going to say apply for reimbursement or compensation. If you don't have this option, apply for reimbursement or compensation, then you're not eligible for the refund. That means that you didn't buy the items during the specific dates that they are saying you're eligible, okay? Because at one point they put out a notice, and so if you bought it after they put out that notice, that's on you. You chose to do it. If you bought it before they put out the notice, then you're still eligible. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why you can get refunded. The other reason why you can be eligible for refund or compensation is because PUBG actually had the verbiage in one of the purchasable crates. They literally had like the words guaranteed after like 5 crates or something like that. It was in regards to the gamble crates, and it said in the fine print, if you buy 4 and you don't get the item you want to get on the 5th item, you'll be guaranteed to get the item you want to get, which is obviously not true at all for PUBG. That's never been true for PUBG, although it would be really cool. And I've said that about a year and a half ago. It'd be cool if they implemented that program, because other games like Smite do that, but that's a different video. So if you bought it under that pretense, because of that fine print, you are also eligible for refund or GCoin compensation. Okay, so that's the high level overview. Now, the important stuff you need to know is that the refund and GCoin compensation are 2 different things, and they mean 2 complete different things for you, depending on which one you want to select. So you have GCoin compensation and reimbursement system. To explain it simply for you, the reimbursement system is going to give you back the actual money that you paid for the items, and you have to give back the skins that you purchased or that you unlocked by using those loot crates during that time frame. So if you do the reimbursement, the full-on reimbursement, you're going to get money back, and you're going to give all of the skins back that you purchased or that you unlocked through the crates. Okay. If you do the GCoin compensation, you're going to keep the items in your inventory. However, you are going to get anywhere from 50% to 100% of the GCoin back, depending on which items and which bundles you bought. And they kind of outline that in this long notice they put out. Okay, but that's the high level overview of what you need to know. They go into a lot of detail down here about the content policy, and what this is saying is this update went live June 12th. Update 30.1 went live June 12th. And so if you choose the reimbursement option, where you have to give back the items that you purchased, instead of individually giving back items, they're going to reset your entire inventory to go back to the way it was when you logged in June 12th. So what that means is that, let's say you bought some New Jeans bundles that you want to refund, but in that same day that you bought the New Jeans bundles, you also bought like Hideout Contraband crates, and you also bought workshop chests, and you also bought a random item in the store. All of those items are going to be refunded for you, not just the New Jeans bundle that you bought and no longer want because of the refund. Okay, so that's some fine print you have to be aware of. All of those items you'll lose in your inventory, and they'll refund it for you. So you have to go back and repurchase the items you want to go and purchase again. So like for me, whenever I bought the step up bundles and stuff on that same day, I'm pretty sure I also bought some of these. I think I bought the Ace, the Valhalla skin, or what is it? No, these, not the Ace. Sorry, like this one. I bought the weapon bundle, the one that came with like the staff and the mask and stuff. I bought those items somewhere down here, and so those items are going to be these, the mask and the staff, backpack, the helmet. These items are going to leave my inventory when I follow through with this reimbursement or compensation option. And so if I want, I'll have to go and repurchase those items. So just be aware that might happen. You might end up with more GCoin or more BP in your inventory than you anticipated. And that's because more of your items actually were removed. Okay. So having said that, I'm going to actually apply for the compensation and see like what the application process looks like and how it works, so that you can know what to do if you want to do it. Okay. Apply for reimbursement and inventory reset or GCoin compensation. Due to PUBG New Jeans item purchase related issues, players can select either GCoin compensation or GCoin reimbursement with an inventory reset. So that's the reset I was just telling you about. To proceed, please check the notice. Okay. This is going to bring me to that website. All right. Oh, you have to hit next. Sorry, I'm a dum-dum. After reviewing both options, please make a selection. So I'm going to go with the GCoin compensation or whatever items I was eligible for. So that means my inventory won't get reset, but I may not get back all of the GCoin that I spent on the items. Remember I said it's like 50 to 100% depending on which items that you bought in that list. All those items are listed in that big detailed list if you want to go read it for yourself. But I'm just going to choose the GCoin compensation. Let's hit next. The following is a list of all items made during or purchases made during the specific period. A total of 19,305 GCoin will be added to your account. Okay, so it actually tells you as soon as you hit the button, hey, these are the items you bought. So I bought all of the step up programs, and I bought a 27 loot cache pack. So I should, let me just hit next and see. Proceed with GCoin compensation. After clicking confirm, your decision cannot be changed or canceled. So once you do this, either option you choose, there's no go backsies, okay? So they say this in the fine print. If you do this refund or the GCoin compensation, and you go back and you want to go and buy some of those skins, if they're not in the store by the time you do your refund, it's too bad, too sad. They're gone. So Just be sure you're doing the one you want to do. Okay, application complete. Check the notification center for details. It may take several minutes for changes to be reflected. Your patience is appreciated. No problem. Oh, there you go. Look, instantly. 45,000 GCoin is in my inventory now. So they added the 19,000 and some change. What items did I lose? Or did I lose any? Got 19,305 GCoin compensation. I don't think I lost any of those. Let's go to my customize. What about, no, I still have my M4 and I still have my Mark 12. I still have my Mark 12. Oh shit, easy peasy. Didn't I have one of the characters too? Let me see, hold on. I thought I had one of the actual characters. Let me see if I lost that. Okay, I believe I lost, oh, a female. But is that one of the characters? I think that's one of the characters, right? I'm pretty sure that's one of the characters there. So there you go. So I did the GCoin option, the compensation option, and didn't lose. Well, don't reset. Oh no, what'd I do? Okay, there we go. And didn't lose anything. But if you do the reimbursement option, you're going to get your money back, not just GCoin refunded. You're going to get your actual like dollars refunded if you purchased it with dollars, and you're gonna have to reset your inventory. It'll do it for you. You're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna refresh and then boom. So let's hit refresh actually real quick too, just to make sure nothing's changed. What's up, Critical? Yo, Lee, thank you so much for the resub.
Don't you ever go to mine.
Thanks for the 76 months back in the dome. Happy early 4th of July to you, broski. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Freaky? What's up, Nerdy? How you doing, buddy? What up, Engage? There you go. So look, I would recommend everybody go do that. If you're when you log in, if you have that option down here, do the GCoin reimbursement or the GCoin compensation, because you're just going to get all your GCoin back or most of it back, and boom, you can use it to spend on something else in the store. Or if you really just want the money back, obviously, then do the reimbursement option, but then you reset your inventory and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, so that's a pretty big deal. I'll say that's like a very big mess up for PUBG. It's good that they're making it right this way, though. I will give them credit for it, because you're talking about like thousands and thousands of dollars that they're potentially going to be losing by people. You know, a lot of people are going to do the refund option, right? If you spent all that money on the step up program thinking I'm going to get one of the skins I want to get, and you don't get nothing, you're like, well, screw this, I want my money back. You can do that, and you know that could be a lot of money that PUBG is going to lose. But it's good on them for giving people either option. Oh, and I should also specify, if you don't choose an option, like if you're eligible but you don't choose one of the two options, it's going to default to the GCoin reimbursement option, and you have until August 7th, I want to say, August 2nd, July 3rd to August 2nd on Friday. So you have until then to make your determination. But if you just forget or don't make a decision or whatever, it's going to default to GCoin compensation, and so you'll get GCoin refunded with no items lost during that process. Okay, so GG's to PUBG for making it right. It's a big slip up to even let that one get through the cracks. You know, like, again, the whole reason why that happened, or one of the reasons why it happened, was because they had verbiage that said, if you buy 4 times, on your 5th time, you're guaranteed to get the item you want to get, which just obviously is a lie. It is a very cool option, and it's what games like Smite do, which is a fantastic option, and PUBG should adopt that system where, you know, you buy the gamble crate, you buy it 4 times, and if you don't get the item you want to get on the 5th time, you get to choose the item you want out of that crate. So like for the Hideout Contraband critical CDome crate, you could open it up 4 times, and then on the 5th time you could frickin' just pick the progressive skin you want, or pick the chroma skin, or pick the schematics, or whatever. You could choose on the 5th opening which item you want, which is an awesome deal. That's what they should do. That like really alleviates the negative downside of the gambling system. That's what they should do.